right. Can you say your name and your position?
Yes, my name is Laura Hudgens. It's Laurahudgens, and I'm an assistant professor of Mass Comm at Piedmont University.
What do you like about teaching?
I like the students, and that sounds really cliche to say that they're my favorite part, but I like.
Wait, stop. I messed up because I'm supposed to tell you to please repeat my or answer rephrasing my question. So, what do you like about teaching at Piedmont?
I like
the thing I like teaching at Piedmont.
because.
Do we want her to look at the camera?
Do you usually look at the camera?
No.
I don't know.
Should we
So
look at you?
Usually someone.
I was trying to look like past it
But
at
should she
Joe.
look at me?
Look at Joe.
Is that
Like
good?
directly at Joe. Okay. Now look over here, like at this paper. And
This
then look
feels
at Joe
weird.
again.
Now look up. Now look down.
Look at Walker.
How
at the-
how many fingers am I holding
Oh,
up? That's
gosh,
the eye
I don't know.
doctor.
I'm iffy about this.
Oh boy, maybe I shouldn't have involved
I know this
because
film.
it's like you're like now. It's like I just want to.
Yeah, you should have asked like
Sometimes-
Walker. Does this look good?
Yeah.
And then Walker be
Sure.
like, yeah, that's fine.
Like I just want to get a B
Look above.
on this.
Look at the group me.
Oh yeah, we should have put me in front of that, in front of the board.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know if that would
Can
work.
you look above Joe's head? No, that's not still. You know what? Just ignore me. You know what? It's fine.
But she's gonna have to. I knew she's gonna have to leave because she's like, I can't handle this. This is not Naomi quality. Okay, so yes, if you could please answer restating the question. So Laura, what's your favorite, or what do you like about teaching at Piedmont University?
I like teaching at Piedmont because we have the best students, and I feel really qualified to say that because I've taught other places. And the students here, we have smaller class sizes, so I get to know my students, and they're just like easy to talk to. They're super smart. They're the best.
What are some of your favorite classes to teach?
I have discovered that my favorite class to teach is theory and research, and I didn't expect it to be because it's my first time teaching it. But it is so much fun. We get it so discussion based, and everyone in there is really smart. So I have really learned to love that. All my classes are fun, but I love teaching theory and research.
What do you like about this? Well, okay, you're known as someone who is very accessible to students. Why do you like to be accessible for students?
Being accessible to students is important to me because I went to so many big universities where professors just weren't. And so even when I was a student, if I had questions or if I felt like I needed something, if I did go and talk to them, I felt like I was a burden. And I told myself pretty early on in my master's program that if I ever became a professor, I wouldn't be like that I would be someone who students could come to. And then my first year here, I just put snacks in my office as a way to lure students, and it became something they have come to expect.
And what is it about Piedmont students that you like?
I think Piedmont students take their education more seriously because they're here to learn, versus students I've had other places who were really concerned about GPA, really concerned about grades. And students at Piedmont obviously care about those things too, but I also feel like for the majority of them, they care about getting the content and leaving the class with more knowledge versus just making sure they keep that 4.0.
Cool. And you do things like you have like a bucket of candy and snacks and other stuff for students. Why do you provide stuff like that for students?
I never lived on campus when I was a student. I never lived in a dorm. But I've thought about that experience a lot and what it must be like, especially for first year students who come to school and they might feel a little bit out of place or feel like maybe they're a little homesick. Maybe they don't buy their own food. And so I like being a place where they can come and it can be a little bit like home. And it can be like, oh, I can go get a snack. I can go get a Band-Aid. I'm not completely on my own out here having to take care of myself 100% for the first time.
Great, thank you. And can you once again just say your name and spell it and your position?
Yeah, my name is Laura Hudgens. It's LauraHudgens, and I'm an assistant professor of mass communication at Piedmont University.
Thank you.
Thank you, Joe.